Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time. Special trailer reaction time release. I think you know what time it is. That's right, we're finally going to watch our trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu, and we're going to have a real good time doing it. And I'm just going to hold on tightly to my babies. If you want to see this trailer without me and my babies in the way, how dare you? There's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch it, and then we'll all geek out together, because we know it's going to be geek out worthy for this fool. I'm still a Star Wars boy. I love me some Star Wars. Listen, I'm never going to be super critical of Star Wars. I got some things. There's some things here and there. I can be like, well, that bothered me a little. They could have done more here. But overall, I just want to enjoy being in a galaxy far, far away. And I'm looking forward to this. So I loved Mandalorian Season 1. Didn't know what to expect going in, other than it was Star Wars and I'd probably dig it. I loved Season 2. And my God, if I was doing reactions, you thought my reaction to the Rise of Skywalker trailer was something, you should have seen me at the end of Season 2. But I'm also glad I got to just enjoy it without a camera and lights in my face. And then Season 3, well, Book of Boba Fett. Really enjoyed Book of Boba Fett. Now, see, there's somewhere I could probably nitpick a couple of things I didn't love and wish were a little better. And then Season 3 of Mandalorian, well, I get why a lot of people were put off by it, but I love it because I was a huge Clone Wars fan. I loved the Mandalorian arcs in Clone Wars. Super excited to see all that, kind of get resolved to a point. So, I was excited about all that. I loved the way it ended. And now I'm excited to see this movie. I've tried to avoid most things about it, but I've kind of heard a lot of ifs, ands, or buts and fence sitting on this trailer. I've also heard, unfortunately, that it still just kind of looks like the TV show, but some people argue it's not that this looks like a TV show, it's that the TV show looked like a movie. So I don't know. I just know that whatever it is, I'm very excited to see my boys, who we haven't seen in forever. And not only that, this is the first theatrically released Star Wars movie since 2019's Rise of Skywalker. So it's been a long time coming. Plus, mere days after this airs, they're finally updating Smuggler's Run and Disneyland, Disney World, which you know I love, and I'm excited to go do that too. Like, I can't wait. It's actually causing me some confusion because I usually go on May 4th, because May 4th is a big day to be in the parks for Star Wars. But it's like, 3 weeks later, they're changing it, and I don't want to have to, I can't go early May and late May. I just can't. I've traveled too much the last couple of years. I got to pick my battles. So it's like, well, do I skip May 4th and go late May so I can actually, or do I, because I might have to wait all the way to like October or something if I don't. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, we got Mandalorian and Grogu. Babu, I love you, but you're very noisy. Okay. Babu, I'm going to put you can watch from over here, buddy, okay? Because I can't hold both you guys and do this. But we will keep Grogu, not Baby Yoda. We will keep our boy Grogu nice and comfy. Okay. No idea if I'm going to cry for this. Allergies have already hit my eyes, so they're already a little watery. But also I took a lot of allergy medicines that may be drying it out. We'll see. I don't fake it. It either comes or it doesn't. Let's watch.
Good shot, baby.
Bad baby, no squeezy. Okay, a couple things. We're gonna watch that again. I did get a little misty-eyed. It's not long enough, and I think the next trailer is going to get tears because it just wasn't long enough to get me there. But I am hyped. Okay, the people that said it looks like TV, no, this does look improved. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you watch it on your phone? Maybe. But, on even a halfway there decent looking TV, that looks way more cinematic than the show has ever looked. The music is way more cinematic, which is incredible. I love that very more Williams-esque version of the Ludwig theme is incredible. Full body look at Zeb with his staff and everything was amazing. Babu and Grogu, bad baby, no squeezy, rocking around together. I can't wait to see what Sigourney Weaver's character is. He's got a new Razor Crest and it's got the yellow paint on it, which is reminds me of the Naboo things, what happened to his N1 starfighter. I got questions. I'm sure the movie will address. It does look like it's just its own adventure, and you know what? This might actually be more akin to the original Star Wars than we've had. Because I think a lot of people forget that, or a lot of people weren't even born at the time and don't know. But the original Star Wars was really just meant to be big budget Flash Gordon serials strung together. And if you really break down A New Hope, you can see it's kind of chunks of, this would be the first 15, however long, I'm just using 15 as an example, 15-minute short that, had a cliffhanger that led to this 15-minute short that had a cliffhanger that led to this. And this feels like it might kind of be that, and I'm here for it. Plus, when Den is fighting those monsters and those robots in the tunnels and the arena, I'm getting Bounty Hunter, the game Bounty Hunter, the open of that, getting vibes of that. Plus we see Stinky, baby Stinky, all grown up as a gladiator, Jabba's kid, oh crap, whose name I just blanked on. Obviously if I know his nickname was Stinky, I know Ahsoka and Anakin and maybe the worst Star Wars movie, because that Clone Wars movie was not a great movie. It was fine if it was episodes. Godzilla. No, it's not Godzilla. Whatever. It'll come to me. That looks amazing. Definitely missing Grief Karga. That's sad. Obviously, we can't do it. I wonder if they'll do a little nod to him. No idea if we're going to see any of the other Mandos, but I get it. If you just want to have these two lovable characters on a mission that, again, is just here's the 15 minutes, that's this segment, this part of the mission, there's a cliffhanger that leads them to this thing, that leads them to this thing. Will Moff Gideon show up? Is he still around? I know he blew him up, but is it a clone? I don't know. There's so many cool things, dude. That was amazing. I love that music. Let's watch it again. This time I can talk over it a little bit. See if I can pick out a little more than what I saw. Let's go. Love that. Makes me want to get back into CG and put spaceships in my drone footage. Ooh, I should. That's so adorable. Oh, yeah, man. Still seeing stormtroopers. Stormtroopers on the big screen. That's huge. Not First Order. God. It's been 40 years since we had stormtroopers. And she's in that forward base from Mandalorian season 2, 3, I think. Oh, our guy, right? Our one X-Wing pilot's got to be in this. I love that crap. Was that Kurt Sucker's kettle? Was that popcorn? Oh, that looks so awesome. Ah, Grogu's just jumping on there. Oh, I don't know those aliens, but have we seen them in years? Are those droid fighters? Zap, baby! He gets close. Impressive. Oh, there's the kettle corn. Hot socket kettle corn. Yes! Yes! So much yes and oh, that gives me a little bit of Solo train heist. I want to go watch Solo now. I want to go rewatch Mando. And I love the design of the title. That I love. Oh, you damn well know. You damn well know. At least 2 screenings opening weekend.
Good shot, baby.
Good job, baby. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Lucasfilm go. LF, I don't know. That's why I was I think I liked it. I think it looked pretty good. It looked all right. I might give it a shot. Oh, come on. Lightsabers up. This is me right now. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Yeah. Oh, as much as I'm going to hate to miss May 4th, although May 4th is it is wild on Batu on May 4th. Honestly, secret tip, you want an even cool, go on Life Day. Go November 17th. It's still way cool. They still do a lot of cool new releases, but it's way less crowded. May 4th, and I don't mean this as any disrespect, but May 4th is kind of the Star Wars holiday for the normies. Life Day is the Star Wars holiday for the hardcore. And we do get treated well. That's what I'm doing in November. I'm going to spend all day on Batu. There's even a Jollywood, so Batu will be open and empty late at night. Maybe I'll finally get to play some sabacc in Oga's Cantina. That would be amazing. Although I wish we could get Kessel sabacc. I'm going to have to go to Etsy or something. Yeah. It seems a little early maybe for a trailer. Also, this site is calling it a trailer. That is absolutely a teaser. Because some people are complaining, like, there's no dialogue. It's like, well, it's probably because they're telling you it's a trailer, but that's a teaser trailer. That's absolutely a teaser trailer. No way is that actually trailer number one. I am labeling that as a teaser trailer. And then trailer number one will come. Because I've talked about that as a filmmaker, as a lover of trailers and the art of trailer making. You know, there's a thing to it that makes sense that it's getting lost. Like doing the Gungan drinking song at Oga. It's an ancient tradition. I hate that people don't do the Gungan drinking song callback. You're supposed to do it with us. Anyways, I'm very excited. You might be able to tell. If I get a May trip to Disney, I'm gonna have to push it to after Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm just gonna have to, because plus there's probably gonna be all kinds of cool new merch. Oh man, and I want to ride the new Smuggler's Run, and I'll be excited to be an engineer as a solo rider, as a frequent solo rider. I'm almost always an engineer. It is a rare thrill and treat, and it's almost kind of a bummer, though, because as a pilot, as rarely as I've gotten to fly the Falcon as a pilot, I'm almost like a Mario stage. I have almost learned every single move. I can almost fly that sucker without crashing at all, depending on my co-pilot. And gunner is fine. Engineer is fine. But I just get stuck in engineering. You know this if you're a solo rider. You get stuck in engineering way more often. But now engineering is going to matter, and it's going to be cool. We get to take care of Grogu. We get to choose our destinations throughout the ride. And you get like multiple. It's a little more Star Tours-y where you get different things. Hopefully they'll update Star Tours. Star Tours needs a lot more options than it has. It needs to rotate through a lot more things than it does. I got to tell you. Anyways, sorry, I'm just rambling. How do y'all feel? Are you excited? Did that look cool to you? Did you watch it on your phone and thinks it looks like a TV show? Or did you watch it on a giant TV and it actually looks pretty good? What are you most excited for? What are some of your theories? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Let me know. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Honestly, if you're a hater, I don't care. If you're going to don't get political. We don't do politics in this channel. It's an escapism channel. My real life, sure. I do what I'm involved. But, like, come on. I mean, and I know there's stuff going on, and I was almost a little hesitant. I almost thought maybe I needed to give a little spiel up front. But things have changed today, as of me filming this. So don't bring any of that here. At worst, you're just going to get blocked or muted. I don't block. I just mute. It's more fun to let people scream into the void. And I don't do that to everybody. Even, you can have a negative opinion. I don't care if you have a negative opinion. It's just, you can tell who's just trying to troll and who's just trying to be hateful versus people that are just really disappointed or whatever. Totally fine. Gotcha. It's not going to lessen my excitement. Nothing will ever lessen my excitement for Star Wars. I can't see that ever happening. I just love that universe, the characters, the designs, the music, the ships, the food. All right, on that note, I'm going to get on out of here because I need to get this sucker edited and out tonight. And then I'm going to go watch some more stuff. We got a big spiel, don't we? Okay. Comment below. Let me know. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember, I got to find somewhere to put my saber. We will get through this. We will get through this together. I would like to say that together. It's not for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. I completely understand. But a lot of people do love this. If you see me in Disney, say, hey, you want to do this? We'll do it live. I love when people want to do that with me in person. If I'm filming, don't worry about interrupting me. I'm pretty much always filming. You are welcome to come say hello. I'll geek out with you for 2 seconds if you want, or if you want to talk for 5 minutes, unless I'm like, I'm so sorry I'm running late to a thing. But I'm happy to say hello. But if you want to say this with me, let's do it. We will get through this. We will get through this together. We have to. We got to make it to at least May 22nd. May 21st, actually. All right. Other than that, check out my music. Anywhere you listen to music, look up TheEricButts. Get excited for more stuff. Boy, I'm excited for more stuff. There's still video game stuff coming till the soft retirement in March. Of course, I'm going to do the Star Wars trailers anytime those happen. If anything, they'll come out more on time after the soft retirement because I can just jump right on those and I don't have to do a whole bunch of other things along the way. And of course, we're still doing food and cooking videos, and I am definitely back in filmmaking territory. I've got the bug is back. I want to get out there and film. I just don't have time right now, but this even inspired me even further. All that and more you can follow right here. Go to TheEricButts.com for all your funky butts fun. There's more at the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. Actually, you know what? I got Star Wars Outlaws on my Switch now. Maybe I just replay the story. I don't know. That's a whole other thing. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole right now because I liked that game a lot. I have a lot of... Oh, God, I'm going down the rabbit hole. I have a lot of additional content still to do, but I promised that to the YouTube members. But now I found out I can actually transport my save from the PlayStation over to my Switch. And I could just be working that secondary content for fun. I'll figure it out. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to go watch some more stuff. Excuse me. I'm going to go watch 1 billion people react to this and see all the trailer breakdowns. I'm excited. I have too much other YouTube I got to do first, but still. I'm going to do all that and more. And I'll see you all in a galaxy far, far away.